The Round Core and Hex Core Acoustic Guitar String Shootout. Stick around. All right, in the beginning, before there were hex core strings, there were round core acoustic guitar strings. In the 60s, at some point they transitioned to hex core, but many of the classic acoustic guitar tones that you associate prior to the 60s and even for most of the 60s are actually round core acoustic guitar string tones. Hex core and round core both sound great, but they are a little different, so I'm going to do a shootout that just shows the difference in the same guitar. The guitar I'm going to use is this great Waterloo guitar I've got. I'm going to do a flat pick and a hex, or flat pick and a finger style tune, and it's a small body guitar. I think it'll probably be good to showcase the difference. And by the way, I love this guitar. Yeah, if they really went the extra mile with these. When I was restringing it, I even noticed that these are not slotted bridge pins. They're the old-fashioned bridge pins that are not slotted. So instead, they slotted the bridge plate like a real old guitar. So these things are great. I just got to say that. A lot of fun to play. I should also mention that the strings going on this guitar are 12 to 54 throwback vintage choice phosphor bronze round core and hex core guitar strings, acoustic guitar strings. There's most everybody offers hex core, but there aren't a whole lot of choices for round core. One of the reasons I wanted to have my own strings made was I wanted to have this choice. So of round core acoustic, there's not a whole lot out there. But this is one of your options. Used to be that's all you could get, but now pretty much it's all hex core. But again, if you want to have the choice and kind of tailor your tone for specific guitars, it's nice to have both of these options. So I'll show that in the clips coming up, the difference between these two styles of strings. All right, here's some flat picking. This is my first memory of a live music performance, is this tune. My grandpa used to play it on fiddle, and my grandma would back him up on guitar. I'm going to play the guitar version of it. It's Whiskey Before Breakfast. All right, I'll do a piece with some finger picking. This was written by Greg Townsend of Low Straitjackets, and he does solo work too. And he came through here once and played this, and it's so cool. I tried to learn it. I'm not playing it right, but if you want to play it correctly, check out Greg's stuff, because he's great. So I'll give it a shot. right, I hope that was helpful. I hope you got to hear a little bit of the difference between round core and hex core guitar strings. There is a difference in feel when you play them, and I think that comes through the video, and when you do an A/B comparison shootout. But I just find that hex core is a bit snappier for it might be my preference for some guitars, and round core is a little chunkier, and I get the sense it's a little lower tension also. So for different guitars, I love this set also. And in particular, if it's a set where I need to do 12 to 54 for that guitar, I think I get a little fuller tone out of the round core. But, you know, I really do think it's just another one of those things that you can individually use to tailor specific guitars to what you want out of them. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. If you like the video, please click like. If you'd like to see more videos like it, click subscribe to the channel. First do that. Click the bell if you'd like notifications of the next video, and there will be more. And once again, thanks for letting Throwback be part of your search for great guitar tone.